I get hit by a tree. Hey, how you doing there?
I don't know what you were thinking back there.
What? Trying to save you?
That's not what that was. I told you to stay out of my way. Yet here you are.
So what? I'm a prisoner until I'm killed?
That's the plan. Or I could come in there and end you anytime I please. But before that, tell me what you know.
I thought your cultists told you everything. It sounds like you're on their side, but they're not on yours.
You think I'm just a puppet?
Yes.
Then prove it to me. Tell me why I'm on the wrong side. Convince me. I dare you.
What do you want to know?
Everything you claim to be true. But after this, I kill you. Why was I abandoned that night on the mountain?
It was the Pythia's prophecy. The Spartan Ephors said there was no other choice.
A prophecy?
You and I both know who feeds the Pythia her words.
I do. A baby with a fate so terrible it was thrown off a cliff. What kind of prophecy would lead to that?
The Pythia said you were going to bring Sparta to greatness or to its downfall. Waiting for the outcome was too big a risk.
A risk.
I heard you're unpredictable.
I call it being decisive. You weren't decisive that night. You, my family, let me go.
Let you go? You have no idea what happened on that mountain.
Then tell me.
No one told you that I tried to save you. I ran to catch you. I killed an elder. That ended my life too.
Always trying to play the hero. It wasn't enough then, and it isn't enough now.
I did everything I could, and I'm doing the same today.
It's too late. There's nothing you could say to make me feel like family.
Maybe I should have mentioned Mater. I was thrown off too. We were both lied to. I don't know. All of these are pretty much true. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm trying to just tell them the truth.
They've kept things from both of us.
Right, though you claim to know much more than me.
It's Nikolaos. He isn't our real father. It was another man. A man like us.
How many more secrets am I supposed to take? When will I get the truth?
You're getting it
Gods
now.
are cruel.
Themos, we've been searching for you, and you are here. In the gutter. I heard shouting.
It's nothing.
He looks troubled.
Leave. Now! This was not your action to take, boy.
I am not your puppet. And you are not my master.
Yeah.
Of course, champion. Any indiscretion I won't repeat.
He's like he's being a little indecisive right now.
Keep in mind, you put yourself in the cell.
I don't recall doing that.
You have to understand. This is all for Athens, Cassandra. Pericles would have impoverished the entire city. The people were living in squalor.
So you had him murdered?
You can't find the perfect yolk without breaking some of the quail's eggs. He wasn't right for us.
Then you'll do things differently than Pericles.
Friends flank my every side. The people trust in me. They know my every decree and law will be to their benefit. And they will delight in what I have planned.
Come into the cell. You're here to kill me, aren't you? Let's see what happens.
Fortunately for me, there are other fires I need to extinguish. I have heard word of revolt.
Already? That was fast.
I have a plan. They can't revolt if they're dead.
I don't know how you can take on a band of rebels if you refuse to fight this one.
The act itself is out of my hands. The vote has been cast. What did I tell you? The people have given me their blessing. I use their power.
That's not democracy.
I thought politics was a game to you, remember? It is. And I play to win.
Fuck you, Cleon.
I'm not alone in this. The people of Athens have spoken without me lifting a finger. That is how you treat rebellion.
They don't know what they're agreeing to.
The cult wins, Cassandra. Now, I have to see about the boat heading to Mytilene. Its people are in for a rude awakening.
Hello, it's Retro Guy and Joe, and I don't know how well things are going right now, but in the grand scheme of things, I'm trying. Boy, am I trying. I felt like this was a bit of a quick and unexpected cut because it is. This is taking way too long.
Charge! By the power of the gods, halt!
Hi.
Good timing.
Interesting. Death may be the greatest of human blessings after all.
At least you tried.
Surely it's the thought that counts. Thank the gods you are alive, Cassandra.
If those guards are not the last, I say we need to leave and do so quickly.
Wait. We need to talk about Cleon.
Socrates is onto that Malaka. We know what he is doing.
Be brief. Her equipment, Varnavas.
Well, at least your equipment is completely stripped from you. You get all the equipment back was very brief. Hate that part of the
Come,
game.
Varnavas. Cassandra, meet us at Pericles' residence. There we'll discuss all we know.
The steps to the Parthenon are long and built on corpses.
Cleon made his fortune in anonymity until Cosmos called out him. Pericles was refusing to go to war, and peace would be profitable for no one. The cult commanded Cleon to rile the masses, then forced Pericles into battle. Despite Cleon's extreme efforts, he failed. Left with no alternative, Cleon took matters in his own hands and began his bloody, violent ascent to power. Man, that would look great on that white armor. Okay, so where am I going? Where am I? Dr. Socrates at Pericles' residence. Oh, I'm in Athens! Hooray! Well, it's a hard save, because, man, am I getting ahead here. I'm not in a safe area. I'm not in a safe area. I'm in the prison. I'm not in a safe area. And I'm first plan is definitely going to go... Okay, I'm in a safe enough area. So let's go stab that purse real quick, just so I can get some of this bounty off my ass. Of course, stab, shoot, whatever works the best. Is this jerk? Are that away? Okay, I guess are that away. One around here too. Let's kind of avoid the bounties or bounty hunters for a little while. And hey, if I could get Demos back on my side, that'd be great. But I have a feeling it's going to be one of those bittersweet turnabouts. Get out of the area you're not supposed to be. So even if I get him on my side, I have a feeling he's going to die pretty much immediately afterwards. No one's looking directly at me at the moment. I feel like I've done this essentially before.
I see where you fired from.
Oop, that one. That one. Why did my thing not go down? I don't entirely understand. Sometimes it goes down, sometimes it doesn't do dick, and I don't know why. I mean, since he noticed me, maybe? Or other people saw him die? I don't know. Maybe the game's just buggy? No, it couldn't be that. It's made by Ubisoft. They never make anything buggy. I got a glance on me, but I'm out of here. Look how long this horse just takes to catch up to me. Yeah, I'm just gonna run. It's a possibility I'm at a point where my bounty won't go down, which makes sense, seeing as Cleon is the leader of this place. No, it went down slightly. Lost day helmet. Would at some point like to look up the perfect playthrough of this and what you have to exactly do to do that. Whether I ever will do that playthrough, I don't know. Doubtful. It's very doubtful. Mostly because how freaking long would it take to do that? Eesh. What am I, 50 freaking hours in this freaking game? Frick.
You made it.
Of course I did.
Barnabas was ready to go after you again.
Like he said, it's the thought that counts, right?
Apparently. Come, the others are waiting.
We were worried you wouldn't make it. Especially with every Athenian guard looking for you.
Cleon will have to do more than that to stop me. What's all this?
We've begun working on a plan to take down Cleon.
Although I hardly call it a plan. Lots of talking, not much action.
It feels different without Pericles.
But his inspiration lives on. That's why we're here.
Where once we gathered to forget our problems, now we meet them head on.
And get back to what truly matters.
To restore Athens to its former glory.
So, you're taking down Cleon. Tell me the plan.
It won't be simple. His death would disrupt the peace and be worse for Athens.
He's right. We must discredit him first.
Aristophanes apparently has some play he thinks will do the job.
Some play? It is so much more than that.
Oh, don't get your tunic in a twist. I just don't see why we can't all love each other. It's so much more fun that way.
What's so special about the play? Will your famous orange ape impression be making an appearance?
Ha! Funnily enough, that was the inspiration.
Isn't it a risk to show him in a bad light in front of his admirers?
I think the play will change their minds. Good art is risky, but my plan will work.
We can't just sit around. Cleon is sending a boat to Mytilene to kill the people there.
The people trust Cleon. They'll vote for whatever action he puts forth.
But that does not mean we plan to do nothing.
Taking down Cleon won't be easy.
But with your help, it will be possible.
All right. So what's the next plan? What am I doing? What am I doing? Who am I stabbing? Oh, they're all right here, aren't they?
I should have stayed. Someone needed to stop Cleon.
Fools look backwards in times like these. And you're no fool. From now, we work to save Mytilene.
So that's what all this is? Some kind of plan?
Ever since I heard Cleon speak of Mytilene, I have known something was wrong, and I've been taking steps to find out just what.
Your plan sounds promising.
One of my students is posing as a guard at the Acropolis. Apparently, Cleon is hiding something there, and has been meeting others in secret.
That's a bold move.
Desperate times.
If you believe there's something at the Acropolis that'll help, I'll find it.
I expect you'll find the proof you need of his offenses.
What if the people don't turn against Cleon?
They will. I'll be speaking in front of them soon. With your help, we'll show them the man behind the facade.
Certainly not going to be
Where do
poisoned.
you need me to go?
To the western section of the Acropolis Sanctuary.
Anything else you can tell me about where to look?
What I know is Cleon's always loved the statue of Athena.
Sounds like a good place to start. I'll find something at the Acropolis that Cleon won't be able to deny.
Good. I'm headed soon to speak in front of the people at the Pnyx. If you find anything that can help, meet me there.
I'll be quick.
And talk to this guy real quick, too, since he's right here.
It'll be a disaster. A disaster, I tell you.
Calm down. What are you talking about?
My masterpiece. It will change everything. Amuse, astound, titillate, and open people's eyes to Cleon's machinations. But I need you.
I am no actor or poet, Aristophanes.
By the gods, no. It's Thespis. My leading man is missing. A play with no star is no play at all.
How do you know he's missing?
He never misses a rehearsal, unless he's drunk, or with a woman, or a man.
Could be anything then.
No, he knows how important this is. He wouldn't let me down. Something must be wrong.
You could just get another actor.
Oh no! Thespis always draws a huge crowd for his performances. The more people who experience my blistering indictment of Cleon, the better.
So where would I find him?
Thespis usually doesn't go far from his home. You'd best start there.
This shouldn't take long. Prepare the show, and I'll be back as soon as I find him.
All right. Well, first let's do the other one. Go find proof of Cleon's... What is this? Cleon's new residence is still in Attica. He moved his quarters to Acropolis at the center of Greater Athens. It's all the way up there. Gotta be scaling a wall. It's faster. Quicker. Yeah, let's try avoiding guards, maybe.
This looks like somewhere Cleon would come.
I'm kind of hoping I'm closing in on the end of this, but how many acts are there? I'm going to check this out real quick. Just has all hidden, of course. Doesn't want you to know when you're close to the end. Of course not. Why would it want that? It's not like some people are busy with their lives and want to do other things. Keep saying that while enjoying playing this game. To some degree. Story-wise, gameplay-wise, Feeling I'm not wanted here. Mostly because I'm not wanted here. Take the long way around. Stealthy way in. Alright, I'm in. Now what? There's clues. And close the doors. Wait, where's the clue? Clue the shovel?
This shovel looks recently used.
Shovel's a clue. Steely, steely. Okay, what else am I looking for around here? Ah, there it is.
Muddy tracks. Probably came from someone in the garden.
Leon, your personal effects have been moved and hidden like ass. So I'll keep the key safe until further notice and continue patrolling the path.
So to get the key, I need to find the commander Phylos.
Into the garden.
Looks like someone dug here.
This? Locked chest. But it's locked. Who do I need? It said something about a guy I need, and there's a bounty hunter after me. Lose some bounty. Is that the guy I need to beat up in order to steal a key? I don't think I can just pickpocket, right? Have to go deal with him. Try to avoid these bounty hunters. Assassinate? Do I want to assassinate? I don't think I want to assassinate. I just want to avoid. Okay. Could spend some ability points at some point. Hopefully those guys aren't coming this way. Can I? Okay, there's a quick one. Quick stabby. Nobody down there will notice anything strange about a corpse flying down there. Nope. Oh geez. Okay, I'm gonna hide right here. Wait for him. For it to go away. Okay. Go. Putting this away. This away, not today. Bounty hunter. Alright, everyone gonna stay down there while I run across the rooftops? Okay. This always seems to care if you're running across the rooftops in this one. Previous ones, they seem to care a bit. Again, I guess it is red? I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, I got a key. Let's open the chest. Now what we got?
Socrates was right. This is exactly what we needed.
Upwards? There you go. Any quick way down without hurting myself. Right, just got like a tuck and roll now. Don't know how far I can do that, but it seems pretty far. I also don't want to entirely test it that much. Alright, so give us a Socrates, whatever he's called. Something along those lines. And I don't remember what this was for. I started this mission a while ago, or like, I got cut off before I could finish it. Try to only do these when I have, time to not be bothered, but that doesn't always work out. Just doesn't always work out. It's just life, man. Just life, man.
Good, you're here. The people are waiting for me to speak.
You should be able to use this to your advantage. It's what I could find about Cleon. Mytilene is just the first of many places that he wants to wipe out.
With the sway he has over the police, he'd get the votes for death every time.
Then it's up to us, right now, to change their minds.
So you'll join me?
Talking to the people may not be enough. We need to show them why following Cleon is wrong.
I'm surprised to hear you suggest such an idea.
Desperate times. Isn't that what you said?
So I did. Follow my lead and respond as if you're one of Cleon's supporters, not mine.
I'll do my best.
Okay.
But Socrates! Cleon is a man of the people!
Tell me.
So be a straw man,
harm
got it.
Someone with a sword. Are you not responsible?
I am!
What if you hired someone else to harm another? Are you still responsible for that harm?
That's ridiculous! That's ridiculous! I'm not harming the person, someone else is.
Would the person not have been safe from harm otherwise?
From me, at least, yes.
Then you admit you bear responsibility for that harm, for you have still participated in it, even if indirectly.
I suppose I do.
We have agreed that we may harm another, even if not by our own hands.
That's right.
So let me ask you another question. Who should you trust, the many or the one who has more expertise?
I guess I'll go with, since I'm a Cleon supporter.
I follow the one with expertise. Surely they know better than I do.
Then your decision is based only on what another says.
It's all I have to go off of.
And if they lied?
I'd find someone new. I mean, if I was a follower, but would I want them to? I don't know.
People who lie to me don't deserve my trust.
Nor should they. After all, if someone lies to you a single time, what's to say they would not do so again?
Yes, you're right.
So you agree that someone who lies to you is not worthy of leading?
Of course.
Oh, Athenians! Would you not also agree that you can have responsibility for harming another even through someone else? I would! And would you follow someone you found out had lied to you for their own gain?
Of course not.
Above all things, therefore, I beg and implore you, hear these words. The one you currently follow is lying for his own gain.
That seems leading.
Cleon has lied to you in order to get the votes needed to attack Mytilene. And we have the proof that he'll do it again.
Should the ship arrive in Mytilene, the people stand no chance of surviving.
Now that you know the truth, you can take back your decision.
Another vote must be called. The lives of those people are in your hands too. The ship must be stopped.
Hooray! Yay! Woo! Yay! What a large crowd you convinced.
That was a great display of rhetoric. The people will be unable to deny what they heard.
All we did was talk.
What we did was far more. We used proof and clear argument to bring forth an outcome that will not just hurt Cleon, but hopefully save countless lives.
But was it enough?
That was the question.
I believe word of Cleon's misdeeds will be shared throughout Athens. Its citizens love the city and what it stands for. Nobody wishes for it to fall.
All right. So next time, Retro Guy Joe, I'll see what happened to that one guy's actor. You two just... Yeah, see you later. Bye.